Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for October, November and December. We're going to see what is coming through. This is a reading for the last quarter of 2020. Alright, so I've got the deck right here. This is called Winter Weight. It is really nice and wintry. I hope you enjoy the cards and we're going to see what's coming through. If you'd like to win a free reading with me or book a private paid reading with me, information is in the description box below of the video. Private paid readings are done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is my intention bracelets are on Etsy, so they are handmade, they're meditated with, they're saged, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. There's lots of different varieties on there as well, and there's also hand embroidered intention cards which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse. If you want to see the reviews to see how other people have seen results of them, please do check out the Etsy store. The link will be in the description box below, and international shipping. Alright, let's have a look and see what's coming through Sagittarius for your October. See what October is bringing you. I found with these cards that cards don't really come out so quickly, so I found another way of getting the cards out. So I'll keep shuffling until I feel right. So, yep, and then I'm going to get 4. You see how beautifully like wintry these cards are. You've got sort of the hot chocolate, got all these wintry energies, a sledge, or a sleigh. Is it a sleigh? Sledge? Anyways, it's just very, very festive. So, I know it's not, wintry everywhere in the world at this time. Some places are very, very warm, but sorry, I actually got 3 cards out, not actually 4, so I was just shuffling again. Okay, so you've got the 2 of Swords. So what's really interesting there is that what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, in October, it's kind of like this look at this kind of a reading, like look at this. You've got the Chariot here, which is some form of travel that could be taking place in October. This could also be spending time with friends and family members as well, and this can also be just you pouring your heart and your soul out to these people. Perhaps you've been keeping something in for quite a while and you felt really indecisive about it, very defensive about it. Could be in regards to love or career, and you just really want to get all your emotions out. You're sick and tired of holding in all of this emotion. Perhaps you've been involved with someone, or perhaps you've been trying to date and it's just taking a toll on you. Emotionally it's too stressful, it's just a lot. So the Ace of Cups here is you pouring out your emotion and your soul to those very, very close to you. Now, this can also be you talking to your spirit guides and your angels, or kind of like fighting with God and trying to ask God, what is the reasoning for all of this pain and this hurt that I'm feeling? And this is you coming into your own and feeling really strong and confident within yourself and sort of saying to yourself, you know what, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm not going to let this be a way of me not being able to move forward, because I have to move forward. I will move forward. This is you literally saying to yourself, I am going to be moving forward regardless. So the 2 of Swords here is that indecisiveness, and with you pouring your heart and your soul out, you're going to really have a lot of release. Now, this can be crying, this can be emotionally just really trying to get everything out, and this is you actually feeling much, much better after doing it. So that's what I would say. You feel stronger, you feel better, you feel much more like, okay, I know what I'm doing, I know the order, I know the logic, I know which, direction everything's happening in. So Queen of Swords is that energy, it's that energy of like, okay, cool, I know which direction to go in. So that's what's coming through right there. Got a lot of cards here. Okay, so I'm going to take this one, I'm going to take this purple one that I can see, and also this one. I can't see the rest of them anyways. It's just the ones that I could, see the borders off as well. You've got 5 cards here. So this is for November. Okay, so in October there is something that really is bugging you, but you get it off of your chest and you feel so much better. And, sharing perhaps your concerns with your spirit guides and your angels can really help you to also move forward and progress forward as well. Now in November, what we do have here is we've got the 8 of Wands, we've got the 9 of Cups, we've got the King of Cups, we've also got here the 5 of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Now, what I would say with, why does the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords feels really, really different to the other cards. It's really strange, okay. Yeah, so what we've got here in November for you, Sagittarius, is this energy of emotionally just feeling much more connected to yourself. Like you're not taking the BS from anyone else, okay? You're like, you know what? You're not going to treat me right. I'm going to treat myself right. I'm going to put myself first. Especially after this situation here in October, you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm not in it to fight and to play games. I'm in it to be straightforward and to progress forward and to achieve my goals and my dreams in my life and to achieve the things that I deserve. You know, I'm not going to be chasing after things that are difficult. I'm not going to be chasing after people that don't want to be chased or cannot put the effort back in return. This is you saying, you know what, I'm going to live a comfortable life. I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor, the foods that I love to eat. I'm going to take care of myself, I'm going to look after myself, watch my favorite films. You know, it's that kind of energy of just putting yourself first and having gratitude for the small things and just enjoying the small things. You know, this is you enjoying, you know, your cozy bed or enjoying your pets or enjoying just, you know, the fact that you have this amazing, you know, cozy space, or the fact that you have a bath or an amazing shower that just makes you feel really good. You know, the little things. So that's what November here is bringing you. It's bringing you security. It's bringing you content, energy. It's bringing you happiness and a lot of momentum. Like, you know what? This is in the past. I could not care less about people that just don't care about me. I care about myself. This is self-love that's coming through. And the Ace of Swords, you know, it's that energy of like being cold, but actually, you know, it's a sense of victory for yourself where it's like, you know what, people are so cold to me. I need to live in my life, you know, well, I need to live in my own energy. I need to do things for myself. So that's the kind of energy I see here where you're just putting yourself first. And the Ace of Swords here is like, yes, you might come across as cold, but actually, you know, you're looking after yourself more than anything else. And that's what's making you actually come alive at the same time. So it's okay, okay? It's okay, Sagittarius, to put yourself first. People do it all the time and they hurt other people in the process of doing so. I just see you doing this in a process where you're not really hurting anyone else, you're just really wanting to avoid hurt in general. So December, Sagittarius, this is like truly your season, you know, between November and December, you're like awakening and coming into your own like personal energy. Okay, so you've got the Six of Swords, you've got the Death card, you've got Judgment, and you've also got here the Knight of Swords as well. So what do we see here for you, Sagittarius? We see a lot of change, progression, and transformation. You got Pluto, okay? Pluto is all about transformation. You got Scorpio. Scorpio is all about transformation. The home sign of Pluto is Scorpio. And also, Judgment here is also about transformation and changes. It's about decisions that you make that really favour you, that make you feel happy, make you feel content. The Death card here is about controlling your emotions. It's also about new challenges, new adventures, new energies. It can be new relationships, new jobs, as in, you know, a new career. Lots of new avenues and paths here. And I also feel like you're just going to be at that point where you're like, you know what, just kind of want to get out of 2020. Like, I just want to venture out of 2020. I want this month to be done. So you might just be anticipating the end of the month. You might just be like, you know what, I want to move on to bigger things, better people, high vibrational energies. I'm like done with the old. I'm totally ready to cut it out, because the Ace of Swords just shows that you're very adamant to cut out what is no longer serving you. And it's just like, you know, you want to get to 2021 and be like, look at this, you know, I have less, you know, perhaps, but I have more peace. And it's that kind of energy that I see here, like just having peace, having happiness, not having to excessively sort of worry as well. And let's just take the card at the top here as well. See, Eight of Pentacles. There we go. So this is you working hard for your peace, working hard for the things that you know you deserve in life and not accepting anything less. This is you just doing the best that you can for yourself and feeling happy, feeling content, and to a degree also feeling, you know, high vibrational in your personal energy as well. So to me, I feel like what's coming through here is just you feeling strong, feeling confident, and feeling, you know, to a degree much more happier and fulfilled. So you've got a lot of changes and a lot of transformations happening in this last quarter. I'd say that they're happening for your highest good. So instead of resisting them, flow with them. The Six of Swords is you getting to an emotionally better place, and it's going to take you to a place where you feel happier, much more confident, and you have better things around you. Remember, you got rejected by certain people. Rejection is redirection. It's bringing you something better, and just know that the new year will also bring you something so much better as well. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is your reading. Take care, stay safe, and yes, all the information is in the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, of course my intention items which are on Etsy as well. Everything is linked down below. So take care.